From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, David Payne.
Well, we know things are getting a little bit nutty in the Weather Center because there's so many models about how much snow.
Oh, you've been looking at all the latest data.
This is our lives. I mean, it's just, you know, if it was all rain, we're done. Or if we were in Iowa or Nebraska, it's as easy.
Right.
But Oklahoma City just are where we're located. It's always a challenge on snow. You know, how much snow? The precip's locked in, done. It's wet.
We're going to get that.
We're going to get that. But the question is, where do we change over? When do we change over? And, you know, we're fighting a warm ground. We're fighting warmer temperatures above freezing. So there's some good things and some bad things that'll keep us from getting too much snow. But some places will. Some places will get a lot of snow.
Glad to see you're not stressed out about this.
No, I'm not. I just looked at my watch and it says, stroke imminent. So I'm doing fine. No big deal. If I collapse on the wall, which I will someday, just, you know, roll me off and you know where to put me. Where are you guys going to bury me, by the way? You have any idea? You thought about it?
No, David.
You haven't thought about it? No. It could happen.
That's horrible.
You'll be fine.
It could happen, Carl.
Deep breaths.
Yeah, deep breaths.
If I drop over here, here's Carl. Well, I got to go. I'm out of here. Wouldn't even think about helping me out. All right, hey, talking about the winter storm watch going on for western and southwestern Oklahoma, and this goes in effect really tomorrow night, beginning really very early Sunday morning and throughout the day Sunday. We got to keep an eye on this because we're going to have snow coming down I-40. The question is, how heavy is the snow in Oklahoma City? Is it heavy enough to get a winter storm watch? It's going to be close, but I still think we don't end up with as much as what western Oklahoma is going to pick up. So here's the deal for Oklahoma City. It's a wet storm. It's a record precipitation storm system as far as rain and, again, on the low end for snow for Oklahoma City, but a very, very wet system. When do we change over to all snow in Oklahoma City? I think it happens late afternoon, but mainly Sunday evening. Some of the data is earlier than that. The ground is very warm, so there will be a lot of melting. And what is left in your yard coming up Sunday night and Monday morning, that's what matters. But there will be enough snow for especially western Oklahoma to give us problems. Right now in Oklahoma City, 47 degrees. Downtown looks good, part of our Lucky Star SkyCam network. Our humidity, 52%, dew point of 30. So dry air in place, relatively speaking. And our cold front will come through tonight. It was a beautiful day, not a lot of sunshine, but temperatures were good. And we're cooling off now, mid to upper 40s, low 50s. And here we go. We're talking about, there it is, the winter storm watch running from western Oklahoma again, all the way back to parts of Nevada. And there's our upper storm right here, cranking out wind and rain and mainly snow to our west. Other temperatures, I-35 westward, it's cooler, 40s, 20s in the Panhandle, and parts of southern and eastern Oklahoma in the 50s. In the cold front now, it's just now north of Oklahoma City. It's a north breeze behind it. Not a very strong front. Not a cold front as far as big-time cold air. If that were coming in, we'd have a major, major crippling winter storm on Sunday. But we're not going to be that cold. We're going to be cold enough for snow eventually coming up. All right, so lows tonight, 30s and 40s. Okay, so chilly, cool. But for February, not bad. Normal lows about 29. Highs tomorrow. Folks, we're in the 50s, so the ground just keeps warming up, just stays warm, right? 30s in the Panhandle. We'll have a northeast wind. And then late tomorrow morning, but mainly tomorrow afternoon, light rain into western, southwestern, and southern Oklahoma. Might have a little thunder down here, right? Little snow begins to break out in the Panhandle. And then for tomorrow evening, Oklahoma City west and south, only a slight chance for showers. Okay, so we look good, but notice Woodward, some rain and snow mix begins to move in tomorrow evening. All snow in the Panhandle. Now, things get exciting. Tomorrow night, snow begins to increase across all of western Oklahoma, okay? 80% chance of light rain tomorrow night, late tomorrow night in Oklahoma City, 100% down south, 100% chance, and that's going to just go big time Sunday morning. Oklahoma City, north, south, and east, it's all just a cold rain. Look at the snow hanging around northern Oklahoma. Some data brings that snow into Oklahoma City Sunday morning. That could happen, but right now I'm going to keep it just to the west. And then as we get into Sunday afternoon, we're above freezing, 35 in Oklahoma City, 33 in Hobart. It'll be colder here because of the heavy snow that's ongoing. And by the way, the wind is going to blow from the north at 40 miles per hour. So it's going to be a horizontal snow where it's snowing. All right, so Sunday afternoon, rain and snow mix in Oklahoma City. Again, some data bringing it all snow in. I'm going to keep it a rain and snow mix. Snow just west and southwest of us. Rain into southern and eastern Oklahoma. And then for Sunday evening, that's the best chance of Oklahoma City getting in on the snow through Sunday night into an ending early Monday morning. And then not much in the west. So right now, For the metro, I bumped this up. I had 2 to 4 yesterday. I brought it back down. We'll say 1 to 3 inches across the Oklahoma City metro area. That's not enough to just shut everything down because temperatures are going to be, again, a little bit just above freezing. All right, heaviest snow, 4 to 8 inches in the southwest, a trace in the north, but that 1 to 3 will go from the metro up towards Tulsa. And again, the track and the amounts will change some. So the roads in Oklahoma City wet with a little bit of slush possible, but slushy and lots of snow on the ground out for you folks in western Oklahoma. And I want to point out, if you take the rain we're going to get and melt the snow, this is a very, very wet system. So it moves in again on Sunday night, wraps up early Monday morning. Next week looks pretty good. Hey, look at the 60s. So this is kind of a 1 to nearly a 2-day deal. It's in, it's out of here. An all-important Valentine's Day, a high of 59. There you go, guys.